You see that? That used to be in there. That's not what used to be in there. That used to be in there. Because today, the whatever today is of today, the 6th of February, my motherboard just died. Just died. I have to contact ROG because the guy I bought it from told me that this was actually an RMA board, so I may actually be able to get another board. If that's the case, great. If not, I'm screwed because, damn it, yeah, it was working fine, and I was working on editing a video. Obviously, I put another computer together really quickly, but I was editing a video, and it literally acted like it had a power failure. And then when I went to restart it, it was power cycling. Wouldn't even get to a post or a beep or anything like that. This would flash 00 for like that, and then it would go bit, but, bit, but, bit, but. So I went through all the steps. I pulled all the RAM out. I tried different RAM. I've got extra RAM. I've got different graphics cards and hard drives. I literally took everything out of the computer. I unplugged the motherboard and just left the CPU power connector plugged in. I tried a different power supply. I removed the CPU, cleaned it, put it back in, and it literally dead. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to RMA this thing back to Asus and get another one. If they'll take it, I don't even know if they're going to take it again because it's been RMA'd once. I'm not sure what the process is, but for now, I threw the i5-3470 and the TZ75 board onto the case just so I can have something to work with. Missing a screw to hold down the water cooler because I can't find all my hardware because I think it's all on my AMD setup right now, so that's fun. And I just have a cooler sitting up there on top of the computer. And since I don't have the connector that goes from there to the internal USB 2.0, I can't control the speed, and it's just on full blast. Whatever. It is what it is. It's running fine. Did 3 Cinebenches in a row, never got over 45 degrees. It's good enough to get me through until I figure out what's going on with that. Either I have to find another motherboard, or I don't know. Made me really pissy because, yeah, it was working perfectly and then it wasn't. So, but as you can see, I got the computer back up and running. It took me about an hour. Luckily, I have plenty of parts laying around, so when I need them, I can do a quick Frankenstein monsters job and throw that thing together. It's really annoying too because I literally ordered PETG tubing and a T-fitting so I can actually make a proper drain, as well as a radiator mount for a reservoir so that I could do water cooling on that again. I guess I'm going to have to see if I can cancel that order. If I can't, then I'll be stuck with some extra parts, but yeah. For now, I'm stuck using that. I just tried a couple of things. Luckily, I'm not running like a 1080 Ti or anything fancier than a 780, so it doesn't really bog it down at all. I just played 20 minutes of Fallout 4 just to test the temperatures on the system and never went over 80% usage at 60 FPS on the high settings, or yeah, I don't think it was ultra, it was just on high, but it seemed to work fine. So yep, I think I was going to be picking up a new gun, but I think I'll be picking up a new motherboard instead. Damn you, McGarnagle. And anyway, yeah. So not the end of the world. Just means I'm down to like 4 working computers, but yeah, that's annoying when my good computer, after I just spent 3 days rebuilding my hard drives, goes down. So darn you. What's that? i9 9900? Maybe.